Yo, 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 congratulations to Marta again. So you're going to get the tickets, watch the him promotions. Yo, I got to go to Fashion Week a few weeks ago, and I got to interview the America's Next Top Model. He's a male model. His name is Matthew Steven Smith. If you follow him on Twitter and Instagram, he has a lot of followers. He is like another top model, and I got a chance to interview him. He's very busy right now. He was traveling from Toronto, showing up at Fashion Week, show his support to Rudy Bois Runway Collection, and as well as he was also traveled to Montreal. So basically, I interview him. We talk about what he learned from being on the show, America's Next Top Model, and what it brings to him, what he learned from it throughout the experience. As well, he has a number of fashion brand, Mattasses, as well as a charity called No Label. So we're going to talk about his latest work that are for charity, for his fashion brand, and you get to see my interview with him right here.
Mattass Instagram that is just Mattasses. So then the no labels thing kind of started to happen, and people really caught on to that and loved that, and so that's a little bit more serious. It touches on bullying and people that are just misunderstood because they're put into a category that may be similar to a preference, but it's incorrect in so many others. So yeah, that's something that I'm serious on. Rubber wristbands, that like the awareness bands, and actually I think I have one. Yeah, so I've got one right here, and they sell for just a couple bucks, and the proceeds go to different nonprofit organizations. This month, the proceeds are going to a nonprofit that helps orphans in Denver, Colorado, and then eventually, it'll go to LGBT, and then maybe, but the no labels thing spreads so far. I was able to use my platform on the show directly for LGBT community, but it also touches on race, religion. I've got some Muslim friends who are really misunderstood in America, and they have to go through some hardship because of the misunderstanding of labeling Muslims because of the war that we've been in. So that's something I'm really passionate about, and it's awesome that I'm able to use my fans and give them a product, and in return they're helping out someone else in the world. So.
Also, all for a good cause, for something for a good cause, for charity.
Yeah, exactly, and help.
Very nice interview with Matthew Steven Smith. Check it out. Follow him on Twitter or Instagram. Let me tell you, I'm so glad that we actually did this interview while we're sitting down, because he was super tall. Like, he was so tall, I will have a hard time just interviewing him like this, just like the Raptors player. So thank you for him to sitting down. But in person, he's very genuine. He's very friendly, and he was real. And very happy that he has other side jobs and fashion brand and doing something back to the charity and community. So it's amazing. This past week, I love food, I love wine. I got invited by e11even, the restaurant from the Maple Leaf MLSE, which is located beside the Maple Leaf Square, as well as ACC. So in case you're going to a Leafs game or Raptors game, or you just want to have a beautiful food, delicious food, the e11even restaurant is the place to be. And it was in collaboration with the Tourism Argentina. So the Argentina Consulate was there. It was amazing. The moment I walk in, it was the VIP room at e11even. And they have their own washroom in there, their own wine rack, PowerPoint presentations. So we start out with knowing more about Argentina, the country, and where the wine come from, different regions, the temperature, the elevation of the mountains, how it really contributes to the various tasting to the wine. There were white wine, there were red wine. I got to taste a lot of this different wine from Argentina. And again, pairing with amazing food. I think one of my favorite dish at the e11even restaurant and during the food and wine tasting was the sheer flat iron steak that was coupled with the wild mushroom risotto, and it was beautiful, very beautiful dish. I was one of the lucky 15 people there in a very cozy setting. It is quite a new experience for me, because I never knew food and wine can combine with, the tourism of Argentina. And I thank you for them for inviting me, because, a lot of times the young people want to know the latest wine, the latest food, and this is a perfect lifestyle. So check out the special presentation made by the director of beverages at e11even. His name is Jonathan.
Smelling it or tasting it, would you expect a Chablis style? Hey, thanks for playing along. With California over the rich and creamy and buttery, or a well-integrated wine? What would you be expecting? Have you not tried it or tasted it? Okay, so hands up if you think it's going to be a crisp wine. Okay. Hands up if you think it's going to be a creamy, buttery, smoky type. So everyone's going for the well-integrated wines? Yes. That's good. That's great. Either that or you're just not into participating.
Yo, guys, it was definitely quite a cool experience. Thank you for MLC 11 Restaurant and Argentina Consulate to inviting me. And you know, a few weeks ago, I got a special limited edition. It's a New Balance times Capsule collaboration of this limited edition shoes that I got. In fact, special shout out, thank you to Strut Entertainment. I won the contest through the product launch. And this is my video of the unbox of this product review of this special kicks. Yo guys, this is MoVernie on the move. As you can see today, I decided not to go on the move. I'm staying at home. This is my home studio here. As long as you can see the background, this beautiful Capsule and New Balance collaboration. Now the reason I'm here is I'm going to unbox this product review of this New Balance Capsule collaboration with Capsule and New Balance. Now I got the total experience. I got invited to the launch of the Capsule and New Balance, and I was at the event. I got to talk to the designer, get to know about the material, and also thank you Strut Entertainment. I entered your contest and I won this New Balance pair, and I'm very excited. Got in the mail and I'm about to unbox this. Just want to see what's in there. Now the box is basically saying it's MT580. So basically my shoe size is 8.5, and this is a beautiful New Balance box. And this is a very amazing collaboration. Amazing that Canadian talents is able to have a collaboration. So this is what they call the Canadian Tuxedo MT580. As you can see from the box, I'm going to open it. So first thing you got is a shoe bag. Very nice gray color. Very simple. You kind of get like a semi-gloss. You can see through a little bit. It's a nice bag. And underneath is the Capsule label here. And a beautiful pair of New Balance 580. Now as you can see from the front, from the back, and even on the sole is a very unique design limited edition. Now let me talk about the sole on here. You can see that this is a different like color shades, New Balance shades underneath the sole. And I talked to the designer. He actually said that his team flew all the way to Boston with the New Balance to come up with a color that is kind of like similar to the maple syrup. As you know, Canadian maple syrup is one of our favorite signature items. So he wants to pair the color to be similar. Very comfortable shoe by New Balance and Capsule. If you want to check out Capsule, they're located at Yorkville. And you know what? Keep it locked because my special guests, they're here. They're going to be steaming up hot here right in the studio. And they're going to get ready. And keep it locked because I'm going to give out that free pair of Gentleman Expo. So I can see right now in the studio, they're already doing push-ups. So they're getting ready for my interview. So MoVernie's out here.